every day and night.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Constitutionalist Podcast. I am your host, Joseph M. Leonard. That's L-E-N-A-R-D. It looks French. It's not. It's Leonard without an O. Thank you for tuning in. As Graham Norton used to say on his show, let's get on with the show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Constitutionalist Podcast, first ever video exclusives week. What do I mean by that? Well, these that are airing on, I'm looking down at my calendar, Monday, May the 18th through Friday, May the 22nd, and probably another one as a Saturday monologue show, previously run video exclusive on May the 23rd, will be just that. Previously run strictly to my video channels, felt that you all across the 40-ish audio platforms and potentially reading via transcript need to hear these. So when a date pops up, you don't pay a whole lot of attention to it because, it could have been from a month, could have been a week ago, could have been a month ago, could have been a quarter, 3 months ago, even 2 quarters, 6 months ago, that it originally aired as a video exclusive. At any rate, follow up to Books/Authors Week, May 2026, the third time I ran a second time I did a Books/Authors Week, second time already this year, back in October 2025. I ran 3 weeks in a row of that. So if you haven't checked that out yet, on Monday, there was Chris Choate. On Tuesday, what day was that? Tuesday, that would have been the 12th. We had Michael Clausen talking about hybrid publishing. Again, you hit record and the doggone mouth and brain don't want to cooperate. Wednesday, I had on Angel Giacomo. If I'm saying that right, I always get it wrong. Or the Jackson Mackenzie Chronicles series discussion. Thursday, we had Grace After Relapse. And on Friday, what day was that? I'm actually recording this brief intro on Thursday, May the 14th. So tomorrow, this will have passed, of course, by the time you hear it. May the 15th, Friday, will be North of Broken and Forever Home with Holly B. Gutwillinger. Story about a dog. Great story. Great talk. This week, video exclusives. I don't have handy the various topics. So without further ado, let's just get one on, shall we? A little behind the scenes. I'm recording this now. What is today? Today is Sunday, February the 1st. I'm recording this as a video exclusive, knowing darn well behind the scenes over there's a pile of episodes already planned out, some already recorded for Saturday monologue. So I'll use this video exclusive as a Saturday monologue. It looks by April or May, potentially, I'll be using this video exclusive across the 25 plus audio channels. But for now, it's video exclusive. And what's it about? I'm holding up, I just printed out, old thelibertybeacon.com piece I wrote, Rising Tides Lifts All Boats. Now, if you remember, JFK understood that when he enacted, before the Laffer Curve was ever fully researched and fully defined to be true, lowering taxes to a right sweet spot actually increases revenue to the Treasury, not lowers it. And indeed, spurring economic growth, which I have to correct the phrase now, a rising tide lifts most boats, not all boats. What am I talking about? Well, remember, Christ said the poor will always be among you. That was not a governance statement nor an economic statement. It was a human nature statement. There will be some who are never willing to help themselves. And indeed, the Bible does not say God helps those who help themselves, but it is properly contextually implied. We are expected to take care of our brothers and sisters, be our brothers and sisters' keeper, and take care of widows and orphans. But the Bible also says there is a distinction and a difference between those who are unable to help themselves and those who are unwilling to help themselves. Back to Jesus, the poor will always be among you. There will always be some who don't want to do anything, who just by their presence, a degree of sin of hubris, are expected that you take care of them. That is different than Jesus and godly charity, helping those who are unable to help themselves. There is a big difference and distinction in those. So rising tide lifts most boats because there will be always some, and we see it today, especially with the TDS. No, I'm not going to let you improve my economic situation. GDP growth off the chart compared to Democrat policy years. Wages up, inflation rate way down versus the Biden stagflation days yet again. No, I refuse to acknowledge reality. There will always be some out of TDS and whatnot who will sabotage their own boats. So a rising tide can't lift all boats. It lifts most boats by osmosis. Bad word choice there, but I think you know what I mean. Right? The rising tide helps to float up even the heaviest of boats, damaged boats, as long as you haven't self-sabotaged and drilled holes in your own boat. And guess what? If you've done that, leftard, your boat deserves to sink. Even Jesus recognized that. Again, the poor will always be among you. He is acknowledging God-given free will and the stupidity of some humans who will self-sabotage themselves. And we have zero obligation to those who self-sabotage their own boats, those who are unwilling to help themselves, those who will engage in a self-sabotage, again, for lack of any better word, prevent their own improvement of their own well-being because they want to maintain a delusion. Oh my God, TDS, Trump is Hitler. Trump is destroying everything. Trump. Never mind their own paycheck and the taxes going down. Tax cuts for the rich. What rich do you know got rich over working a bunch of overtime and their overtime pay now exempt, or some of it, maybe most of it, for many, all of it exempted from tax? They didn't get rich off that. That's not how they got rich. Most of them did through investment income, not overtime pay. And the cut, no tax on Social Security. Well, I'm on disability. My Social Security has been exempt already for ages. Still more will be exempt. I'm all for taxing those who have 401k and investment income and other pension income on top of Social Security. Social Security was meant for those who don't have the other things. And yes, I had a 401k, but when I became disabled, that money I had was no longer working 20 years prior to when I was planning to retire, so it was nowhere near enough funds to help get me by. Those funds dried up very quickly, so I am solely on Social Security now. It isn't as if I didn't intend to have other income. I wasn't working a job where I would have a pension. My dad, thankfully, retired GM, RIP now, of course, Dad, but got a pension from a reduced pension because GM went through bankruptcy, but a pension nonetheless. It's impossible for corporations to pay people to not work. Pensions are a thing of the past. I recognize that. But those who are getting pensions and 401k dividends, part of their Social Security being taxed, I have no problem with. Because Social Security was meant for those who had nothing, a safety net, not a safety hammock. But back to rising tide lifts most boats. Again, if you're self-sabotaging your own boat, sorry, I've got no sympathy for you. If you refuse, again, the tax cuts for the rich, no tax on tips. What rich person do you know became a millionaire and a billionaire based on tips? And yes, I think there should be a cap. If you're working at a high-end place like the French Laundry, where Gavin Gruscom defied his own lockdowns and got together with his friends and partied while you were all locked down, they make much bigger tips and have a much bigger middle class income than the average person making tips at, just random thought, the local big boy, which I'm a regular at, or Frank's Pizza, no longer there. It's now True Pizza. We haven't tried them yet. But the average waiter or waitress tips, they don't get rich off them. There are some who make, though tips, in my opinion, capped at the first 25,000 of tips or 35,000. There should be a cap. If you're making 100 grand in tips, yes, some of that should be taxed. But the point being, tax cuts for the rich, lie of the left, of course, as always. They lie, they lie, they lie. All they can do is lie. But even JFK knew tax cuts mean more economic growth, which actually lands up meaning more money into the treasury, not less, as as long as you factor properly the Laffer Curve realities. So I'm going to start to wrap it up. I went down a few extra rabbit holes, but yes, a rising tide lifts most boats is the proper saying. Not all, because there will always be some who sabotage their own boat. And to be able to claim, look, Trump ain't helping me. No, you prevented the good policy from helping you, or you're just lying that it isn't helping you. You getting to keep more of your own money in your pocket due to the Trump tax cuts. You lie. The wages going up better, greater than the rate of inflation, which was not the case under Biden. You may have got another piece, beforeitsnews.com. Is the number 6 always better than the number 3? No. Accounting 101. You have to look at both the debits and the credits side of the ledger. And pardon me, I'm going to grab my water. I got to pull a Marco Rubio here. I'm very dry. Hold on just a sec. Needed some water there. Okay. The number 6 under Joseph Robinette Biden, you may have gotten a 6% raise. But guess what? When inflation was 9, 10, 15, over the last 4 years, the cumulative inflation was over 30%. You lost money. Under Trump's first term, you may have only gotten a 2.5% salary increase, but you gained ground, or a 3% raise, because the rate of inflation was 2%. That meant you gained buying power. You were ahead. So the 3% raise under Trump was better than the 6% raise under Biden. You have to use common sense, logic, reason, and look at take an accounting 101 class, a basic economics class. This is why the left doesn't want it taught in school. Again, thelibertybeacon.com, school reforms needed now. Check out that article too. I'll open that rabbit hole here. No civics, no history, no economics, no accounting. So people don't know anything. So the number 3 in that case is better than the number 6, because your increase actually was higher than the rate of inflation. You gained buying power rather than the Biden years where you lost buying power. People, use your brain and know the left lies. They're doing better also, but they're never going to admit it. They lie. They have to lie. Facts are never on their side. So, is it rising tide lifts all boats? No, it really isn't. Rising tide lifts most boats. That's the more accurate way to say that. I am recording this today on Sunday, February the 1st. Again, will air as a video exclusive soon. It will air as a standard episode March or April or something. I probably should do this in April, right? Tax return time, when people are getting their bigger refunds back. And that's another thing. Adjust your withholding. Why are you giving your money to the government when you could, should be keeping it in your paycheck year-round rather than just getting a bigger return back in April? Unless some people, I get it, they use it as a savings plan. I foolishly did that for a while, and then I changed my exemptions to a higher amount of exemptions as I went up the economic ladder. So less was taken out of my check, and we got smaller refunds. Well, putting it in a 1% interest-bearing account is better than giving it to the government and you getting 0% interest on that money that they're playing with while they hold it before they're not going to give you any interest. Even a 1% savings account is giving you interest on that money. At any rate, that's a whole other discussion. But again, people don't grasp it because we don't teach basic economics and basic accounting in school. So a rising tide does lift most boats, and it can't lift those who people are drilling holes in their own boat. And sorry, if you're doing that, if you're a liar, if you're a cheat, if you refuse to acknowledge this, you deserve to have your boat sink. Tough luck. Too bad. As Jesus said, the poor will always be among. If you're unwilling to bother to help yourself, too bad. We don't have an obligation to feel sorry for you. Take care. God bless. Love you all.
250, while seem to have lost their way. Us real U.S. patriots fighting for our republic to stay. Our Judeo-Christian foundations tried and true. Freedom ringing.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Every life is a story. Some just end too soon. Ryan's life unfolds through words on paper, dreams of youth, love discovered, and the challenges of growing up. He found purpose in love, joy in family, and meaning in every small moment. But even the strongest hearts can break, and sometimes life takes unexpected turns. Through laughter and loss, Ryan leaves behind something greater than memories, a lasting legacy. A short story, A Lasting Legacy, by Joseph M. Leonard. A moving reflection on life, love, and the stories we leave behind. Available on Amazon in ebook, paperback, and hardcover editions. By Joseph M. Leonard.
For me and you. Hey! America 250. We're looking in the mirror. Some folks lost the map, but we can see it clearer. Real U.S. patriots standing in the rain, holding on to the promise, keeping faith in the name. Judeo-Christian roots run deep, tried and true. We keep what we keep through the hard days, through the fight. We still know wrong from right. Freedom ringing for me and you. Freedom ringing, tried and true. We stand up, we won't back down. Republic strong in this hometown. Freedom ringing for me and you. Freedom ringing, red, white, blue. Hand on heart when the flag goes by. A 4th of July, sparks in the midnight sky. Moms in the pews, dads on the porch. Kids still learning what this country's for. Judeo-Christian roots run deep, tried and true. We keep what we keep through the hard days, through the fight. We still know wrong from right. Freedom ringing for me and you. Freedom ringing, tried and true. Oh, we stand up, we won't back down. Republic strong in this hometown. Freedom ringing for me and you. Oh, freedom ringing, red, white, blue. We're not done, not by a mile. We'll keep this fire, keep this trial. Whoa, a nation still rising strong. Where the faithful still belong. Freedom ringing for me and you. Freedom ringing, tried and true. Oh, we stand up, we won't back down. Republic strong in this hometown. Oh, freedom ringing for me and you. Oh, freedom ringing, red, white, blue. Patriots, the people, we, part 2. Freedom for me and you. We hold these truths to be self-evident, all endowed by our Creator with unalienable rights. God bless America for another 250 years. E pluribus unum from anyone, United we stand, together we blend. Different cultural styles, varying tonal sounds. We stand together on the same ground. Different hands, same long road, paper cuts and names we know. One small table full of plans, many voices, one set of hands. We came in from every side, muddy boots and tired eyes. Still we stand, still we lean into one shared dream. E pluribus unum, from anyone. E pluribus unum, we rise as one. Take all our scars, turn them to gold. From anyone, that's how we roll. Yeah. One kid cries on the front step, one old song on a cassette. Harvest dust on denim sleeves, every heart mile still believes. We came in from every side, muddy boots and tired eyes. Still we stand, still we lean into one shared dream. E pluribus unum, from anyone. E pluribus unum, we rise as one. We rise as one. Take all our scars, take all our scars, turn them to gold, turn them to gold. From anyone, that's how we roll. All the names on the same wall, all the rain on the same straw. If you fall, I pull you through. If I'm weak, you carry two. Stone by stone, brick by brick, hands in the dust making one thing stick. Every voice carries weight, different paths, the same gate. Step by step we find the thread, many tongues, one word said. Side by side we make it true. I am me and still I'm with you. E pluribus unum, from anyone. From anyone. E pluribus unum, till the work is done. From anyone. From anyone. From anyone. E pluribus unum, we rise as one. We rise. We rise as one. Old truck, bed, folded flags, lunch pail hands and patched up bags. Rain on corn, mud on boots, same hard road with different routes. Some came north, some came west, all these dreams in one long chest. Step by step we find the thread, many tongues, one word said. Side by side we make it true. I am me and still I'm with you. E pluribus unum, e pluribus unum, from anyone. From anyone. E pluribus unum, till the work is done. From anyone. From anyone. From anyone. E pluribus unum, we rise as one. We rise as one. From anyone. From anyone. E pluribus unum, we rise as one.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Joseph M. Leonard, host of Christitutionals, taking a brief moment to thank myarchic.com. Together we share the Christian and family value of honoring family. myarchic.com helps you do that. Preserving family memories online also, therefore, can be shared online. Think of myArchic like a Noah's Ark for images, audio, video, preserving, honoring your family. Thank you again to the folks over at myarket.com.
MJ hit it right in his Man in the Mirror tune, as well as Springfield in his prayer tune. If America is to have a revival, it has to start with you and in me too. So I send a prayer, start with me, a revival for the people of USA. Sunrise paints the window pane. Another day, another ache. Got that coffee steaming hot. Gotta make no mistake. See my face in the glass. Wonder if this feeling will pass. Oh, a prayer for the man in my mirror. Yeah, prayer for the soul I see clearer. A revival starts with me. For the people, for you and for we. News on the telly spinning wild. Every headline a broken child. Lost my way a time or two. Wonder what I'm gonna do. Shadows dance across the wall. Gotta answer freedom's call. A prayer for the man in my mirror. Yeah, a prayer for the soul I see clearer. A revival starts with me. For the people, for you and for we. All sides accountable. Spare me your BS talk. You spin the story sideways, or we walking that straight walk. Values and principles necessary, yeah, applaudable. Lip service is easy, living it, that's the obstacle. No flip, 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 flam from me. I stand where you can see, consistent and firm. That's key. That's what you'll always see from patriots. The people, we. From patriots. The people, we. Hey! Hey! You selling us quick fixes, we paying in long scars. We measure you in actions, not speeches and gold cars. We don't bow to titles we question, we stay free. Respect is earned in daylight, not whispered behind screens. No flip, 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 flam from me. I stand where you can see, consistent and firm. That's key. That's what you'll always see from patriot Americans, the people, we. Sure weren't the spark, but you were lighter fluid. You stirred the pot, and you knew it. You fanned the flames, then stepped back smiling. My quiet heart went wild and climbing. Phoenix from former ashes, my life don't look the same. What's left inside my ribs came roaring back with your name. Lighter fluid, lighter fluid. You lit me up again. Lighter fluid, lighter fluid. I burn but I won't end. Ignition in my blood, love came back alive. Never again can be extinguished in my eyes. Stoke the fire pit with your hands and laughter. Loving me once dead started after. Cold bone sugar loose from the old December. Now every scar still burns like embers. Phoenix from former ashes, my life don't look the same. What's left inside my ribs came roaring back with your name. Lighter fluid, lighter fluid. You lit me up again. Lighter fluid, lighter fluid. I burn but I won't end. Ignition in my blood, love came back alive. Never again can be extinguished in my eyes. I used to call it over, I used to call it done. Then you walked in laughing and said, my doctor son, no more cold surrender, no more final smoke. I know what you did to me, and I like the joke. Lighter fluid.
isn't a straight line. It twists, it soars, it drops without warning. But it's in those heart-pounding moments, the climbs and the falls, that we discover who we truly are. Roller Coasters, The Life Kind, a book by Joseph M. Leonard, available now on Amazon.
Joseph Leonard stand up for what is right, loves God and shares his message every day and night. Believes in freedom and making his voice heard, sharing his message over all the earth. God loves you, Joseph, for all you do. Stand strong and God bless you.
Like and subscribe to Constitutionalist Politics Podcast and share episodes. We need your help. Thank you for having tuned into another Constitutionalist Podcast show. I really appreciate that you stopped by. Again, please like, share, subscribe. We need you to help spread the Constitutionalist movement. Thank you again. Take care. God bless. Love you all.
Joseph Leonard stand up for what is right, loves God and shares his message every day and night. Believes in freedom and making his voice heard, sharing his message over all the earth. God loves you, Joseph, for all you do. Stand strong and God bless you.